absolutely key. So in the second 30 days of the program, we really break down the 5 core areas. And again, I would say that out of all 5 areas, I'm most obsessed about health. So I have a good friend of mine. When I first moved here, I was driving down the street. I was actually on my motorcycle, and I had the sweetest cafe bike that I built. And I was cruising down the street, and I saw this truck, and it said something about a shaman want to change your life, some business like that. So I called a number. I started working with her, and she was a Ayurvedic practitioner, and Ayurveda is this like ancient Indian technology, and it literally means like life science or something like that. And essentially, in a nutshell, what it talks about is everything has energy. And so there's these 3 doshas, they're called Pitta, Vata, and Kapha, and each one of us has a dominant dosha. So like, for example, mine is Pitta, which is the fire energy. And so for me, I already have a lot of heat in my body. My body generates a lot of heat, a lot of passion. That's why I'm very ambitious. I'm very just fiery. So for me, like I should really eat cooling foods to cool me down rather than foods that heat me up. And so for me, I believe 100%. And again, what it says is that everything you put in your body has a direct effect on the way that you feel, and a direct effect on how you think. And so when you eat foods that are nourishing to your energy, then you're going to feel different, you're going to think different. I mean, a great example is Thanksgiving dinner. People go, they gorge out on this meal, and it's, oh my God, that whole tryptophan bull crap. The reason why they freaking pass out is because their body gets overwhelmed, their digestive system overwhelmed. And so what do people do? We live in this time where, again, we're overwhelmed, we're stressed out, we're anxious. And so what do? We turn to cigarettes, we turn to junk food, we turn to drinking alcohol, all those different types of things to change the way that we feel. Whereas if you started on the other end and you started eating nourishing foods, then that would calm down those feelings, those emotions. So I know my own testimony is that when I'm real focused, when I eat like that meal replacement shake I made, number 1 ingredient in it is coconut. Coconut is very, very cooling food. So it really helps cool me down, cool down my jets, you know? So for me, I'm talking about like the upper echelon of life. For me, I'm not so much going for like, I want to be a billionaire, but it's not so much for the money or the cars or anything like that. It's so that I can continue to grow my purpose, so I can continue to help people and to take this whole entire planet to the next level. Because it flat blows my mind that we live in a planet where not every single person has food, that not every single person has water, when the technology is already out there. So, again, another tangent, but to get to those upper echelons of spirituality, of wealth, not even just money, but you gotta fine tune that machine. And one part of that is definitely the food that you put in your body, 100%.